Steve, that is sport tonight.
OK, thanks for that, Sal. Coming up, the South East's newest pod hotel. That story is soon in 7 News at 6.
And there's a couple of showers just moving in from the west. They'll be here Saturday. Weather's next, everyone.
Our city hosted his shaking hips on the big screen for Baz Luhrmann, and now the king of rock and roll is set to return to the Gold Coast. A new musical honouring Elvis Presley will hit hotter on June 15. It'll feature local talent Joanne Jackson. Elvis, a musical revolution, will play for 4 weeks. Max Futcher is here now with the top stories coming up shortly in the news at 6.
Steve, just ahead on 7 News at 6, 3 killed in a horror highway crash at Nanango. Developing details. Flight fume mystery. 4 Jetstar crew members taken to hospital. The phone find that could crack a missing mum's disappearance. Road rage outrage. Another shock attack. The Brisbane 2032 boss reignites the stadium debate. Queensland power companies sued. Could you receive compensation? And the great second-hand sale. The thrift shops selling everything at half price. Details coming up at 6.
OK, catch you soon, Max. Let's now go back to Bertie. And Bertie, the shower's cleared for tonight's volleyball at Surfers.
Absolutely there, mate. We've got so many nationalities out there. They're loving the beach here, and it's beautiful weather for it as well. The showers really fell mostly to the north this afternoon. It was a beautiful start, though. Have a look at this. Gorgeous conditions, plenty of blue sky through till about lunchtime. Then after that, the cloud moved in. Of course, the showers sort of hung around North Stratty, Jumper Pin region. Had a little sprinkle around Kurrajee. Not really enough to even think about washing the car. But we're going to see that changing over the next 24, 36 hours. At Eleanor, 20 degrees at the moment. Winds are east at 18 k's. Today, highs are 24 degrees across the majority of the Gold Coast. Cool start for Clungra, 8, 9 for Tamborine, 13 on the beach and Robina. To the charts now, have a look at that trough system sitting over South Australia, Victoria, central, pretty much Australia, all the way up towards the Pilbara coast. Behind it, that is just an absurd amount of wind pushing through the southern bight. The Great Australian Bight be more like a Category 3 cyclone with that wind, it's crazy. But over on the east coast, that's going to push it all the way towards us. So Saturday, it's going to be wet, it's going to be raining, and then it's going to be horrible. But by Sunday, looking pretty good. So tomorrow, showers, I'd say tomorrow night, if anything. Most of the day should be okay. Highs around 25 degrees. 17.25 for surface, boaties, north-northeasterly winds, 20 knots, surfing. I'll have more on that soon, but those northern pockets will be the going ahead. We're going to see a wet day on Saturday, 18 to 24, then Sunday, 15 to 23. I'd say those showers will be gone by mid-morning. The afternoon looking dry. Monday, cooler, 11.21. Let's check the waterways, everybody, for tomorrow. On the diving scene, it looks as though we're going to have a bit of northerly breeze pushing through over the weekend. Some rain, of course, on Saturday. But if you're keen tomorrow, we're going to have lighter nor'westers turning north as the day gets on. Now, the water is steady at around 8 to 15 metres in some areas, particularly around Cook Islands, looking really good. Also up around the artificial, looking sensational. Meet some beautiful marine life as well. It's absolutely stunning. For the surface, we're expecting that swell to swing around to the east-northeast tomorrow due to that northerly wind. So you're going to find those northern pockets will be the best bet. Fishing-wise, inshore has been sensational for the good old calamari. Around the main channels of the Broadwater, particularly up around Crab Island, Sovereign Islands, Labrador, thanks to that Gold Coast River charters. Good. And guys, it looks as though for the weekend, a wet start, but it's going to be dry come Sunday afternoon. Make the most of it either way.
Go on, you, Bertie. Thanks very much for that, and thank you for your company this evening. I'll be back with more Gold Coast news tomorrow night at 5:30. On behalf of the team, have a great night. Sharon and Max are along next with 7 News at 6.